Hi-yo. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, okay, never mind. I was speaking as I was looking down, and then I looked up and didn't see the animation finishing. Well, animation. I didn't see the shakies finishing, and so it looked like the animation never triggered at all. But it seems to be fine. No energy drink this evening. I thought I had a job tomorrow, but it's apparently supposed to snow here, and when it starts to snow down in the south, people freak the fuck out. It's crazy. And so my job got canceled due to, giant air quotes, inclement weather. So I just got a regular Dr. Pepper and a regular grape soda because I didn't buy an energy drink on the way home. Fine, though. I love both. I would love to see a grape Dr. Pepper. But I feel like grape is one of the least popular fruit flavors. So I don't feel like it would ever happen. The closest we've gotten is blackberry, which is still really good. But my number one will always be darkberry. And we'll never see it again unless they make another Spider-Man movie. Oh! Maybe whenever Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse comes out, I really hope, because I long for the darkberry. I really wish they would just make it a permanent flavor. It's so good. Oh my lardy. Oh me lard. Let's see. Where are we? It's time for Raymond. Everybody loves Rayman. Oh, and I forgot to send a go live message on Blueski. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Okay. Pardon me. Which way? Is it this way? Yeah! The Echoing Caves. Oh! I think I remember this one. I love that the sound of him walking is the sound of a box breaking. What are we doing? Alright. Oh, so close. Man. Oh, hey, buddy. Weird. Nope. Goodbye. Okay, sorry. An artist that I follow on Webtoon, Marcus Norman, who creates the Mythed Up series, which is a wonderful series. Highly recommend it. It's very funny, very cute. He also uploads shorts based in that world as well. He tried to upload... How do I get that? He tried to upload one of his recent chapters today. They just featured one of his characters that was technically shirtless and or naked, except it didn't show a damn thing. Not a goddamn thing. And so he re-uploaded it. He's like, okay, well, I'll censor it by just having her in random black clothes, whatever. They took it down again. And now he's waiting on an appeal. Even though it literally shows nothing. It's fucking stupid. Shit. I'm gonna die. Never mind, we're good. Oh, that's what the bar's for. It's for the hitting the switches. I had it in my brain and it just went out the window. We're gonna turn the brightness up just a little bit. There we go. All right. Can I just keep smacking him? Nope. Come on, just grab it. I know you can reach it. Fucking monkey man. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, I forgot about this. Can I actually do something with it? I hope so. Hilarious. Ooh, that frame rate is a dipping. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Ah, lovely. Hello. Wait, what was that? The door's closed by 4 switches. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your insight. As obvious as it is. Oh, it's a frog that's croaking. God damn it. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, Richard? What's the point of these stumps then? What? Huh. Oh, it just gets you back to the top. Gotcha. Gotcha! Oh, no, that's not the right way. Goodbye. Into the green abyss. That's the biggest downside for the N64 version of Rayman 2. Is that the frame rate dips quite a bit. It can't be more than like 20-25 frames per second, which I personally do not mind. I can tell what's happening, I can control it fairly well, but everyone's like, it's a fucking slideshow, me 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 me. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It doesn't need to be frame perfect. It just needs to be good enough that... What is this? What is this? A balcony for ants? I need to watch that again. It's been years since I've seen Zoolander. And even then, I've only seen bits and pieces of it through Comedy Central. What is this? A center for ants? Maybe there's more to that than being really ridiculously good looking. Oh, that's just Himbo the movie. I love it. I love that noise. That's fucking awesome. It's like a cosmic slide whistle. Okay. Do I just like throw? Okay. Guess not. Oh my god, that's fucking awesome. Okay. I wasn't prepared for that. Wow. That's cool as hell. I forgot about that. That's awesome. I just need to... Oh, damn it, I missed the... Oh well. No, I can't. I have to actually try to collect more lums. I keep wanting to say fairies, but they're not fairies. They're lums. Oh, okay. Okay. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. We learn as we go. Hell yeah. And then you just mosey on down. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna see what was over here, so we'll just throw that away. I love how quick that respawns though. That's cool. Oh, fuck. Oh. Weird. Okay. What the fuck? That was right into the fucking wall, too. That's funny. Gotta be more careful with the angle of acceleration. That's better. Oh man, you can't do diagonals. You can't do fucking diagonals, that sucks. What? The fairy glade. Sure. Why? What? That's weird. Why is this here? What is my purpose? What is your purpose here? You are neither dead nor dying. What is your purpose here? Oh. Wow. Okay. No. Oh, fuck off. Oh. Cool. Cool! Hello, Riley. Welcome back. It's been a while. Let me turn the camera, you fucker. Oh, okay, I guess I just have to go this way. I can't see where I'm going. Let me turn the camera. Not much different. We just moved on to Rayman. We played through Pokemon Snap. I can't remember if you were here for that. What the fuck? Rayman is so cute when he throws the balls. Hell yeah. I think he's goofiest and cutest in Rayman 3, in my opinion. No, I didn't see Pokemon Snap. The game seems funny. Oh yeah, it's fucking awesome. I love Pokemon Snap. Why is this here? There's nowhere for me to go. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's got a super schnoz in Rayman 2. What? What is the purpose? Where am I meant to go? Because I can't get all the way up there, I don't think. Weird. Yeah, I can't get up there. Yeah, fucking a nose with eyes and hair, for sure. Okay, what the fuck? How do I get back to the Dream Glade, then? Damn. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I guess we... Whoa, oh, we can climb on that web. Didn't even notice the web. Because the camera won't turn a fucking round. There we go. Frick. Finished my final college class for the semester. Hell yeah, dude. Love that feeling. Get out of here, Black Lum. Especially when you turn in that final assignment, you're like, oh, it's over. There we go. One of my favorite ends to a college course is not when there's a final exam, but whenever there's a final paper. That's very prominent in history college courses, and I love it because you basically start it like the month before, and you just go. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? This is ridiculous. Oh, hello. Hell yeah. Love it. Is that a hole? It is a hole. Cool. Oh, okay. It's just like a detour. Sweet. Hey, fuck out of here, brother. Get the fuck no, get away. Get away from me. Ha! Eat shit, fucker. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I do not do that.
Go!
Oh boy, okay. Haha, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's just the end of the line. What the fuck? Oh. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Whew. Oh, I see what I see now what I must do. What I must do. What I must do. That's a great song. I just got done playing some of this game. Hell yeah, dude. Boop, 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 boop. And that opens the door. I still have way more fun with Rayman 3 than this game, but this game is very fun. It's got a bunch of cool ideas. Yeah. I just miss the voice acting from 3. Alrighty. Man. Peak 3D Rayman. Rayman 3, absolutely, yeah. Wait. Yeah, there's some dudes here, but where are they? Aha! Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. What did that do? Huh. There's so many sections in this game where you just can't turn the camera, and that's very frustrating. One of the reasons why I like Rayman 3 better. Well. Oh my god, I didn't die. That is... Hell yeah. Double save. Camera, turn for me, please. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Grasp and reach for a leg of hope. Said, oh, my mama, 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 mama. Have you kept your eye on your son? He's walking around like he's #1. So went downtown and he got him guns. Don't shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, okay, it's on the other side of that. That's why it's respawning me over here. Okay. I understand. Aha. Let's hope that stays where it's at. It's not. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. Duh. I'm gonna fucking like that one British comedian. Oh, I hear the marimbas. Straight up DK64. Son of a bitch. Oh! We got it. Oh god, I remember this part. Good enough. Oh, hello. What do we have up here? Oh, you said I understand like you were a chowder character. Oh, I understand. British comedian. Laugh like you did. Sound like Ricky Gervais. No. No. It's not Ricky Gervais. He's much nicer than Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais is a piece of shit. I want to say his name's Brian Carr or something like that. He hosts a show, and whenever he laughs, he's like, hey, we got it. Oh, that's nice. Fucking let me. Alright, fine, this will be good. 30 minutes into recording. The precipice. Sploosh. Meanwhile, the pirate prison ship slaves now on board 33,524. Your ferocity, he already has 2 masks. You idiotic fool! Go get him and bring him back to me, dead or alive. Alright. Have you played any of the handheld Raymans? I own the Game Boy Color port of Rayman, physically, but I don't have them. I don't have any of the other ones. I know I emulated Rayman Revenge of the Hoodlums, or whatever it's called, and I couldn't get into that one very much. I didn't like it as much. Oh, but... Oh, absolutely it is. I agree. That's actually that is technically the first Rayman game that I have ever played, and I played it on my cousin's Game Boy. Like, not Game Boy Color. I played it on his Game Boy, of all things. And I don't know why, but I was like fascinated by it. I was like, whoa, it was fucking awesome. Haha. My third favorite. Oh, wait a second. I might be mixing up names here. Son of a bitch. You were here on Tuesday, weren't you? Talking about how like Rayman is one of your hyperfixations, or is that someone else? Rayman GBC really feels like a whimsy adventure. I don't even have the same adventure feeling with Metroid games. That's fair, but like, okay, got it. I for some reason thought you were someone else. That's my fault. For someone who doesn't get a lot of viewers, I don't have the best memory of people who chat, who come into my chat. And so I'm always happy when I remember who people are. Especially if they're fairly infrequent. I get it. There's not as much whimsy with Metroid. I mean, yes and no. I still see your username, but like, as unique as so many of them are, for some reason they keep getting muddled in my head. And again, I don't usually get that many viewers. I usually get 1 or 2. And I think it's just that I focus a lot more on the game than the chat. And I'm just like, oh, and I remember topics that were discussed, but not the username. Usually, like, there's a guy that I met on here from, I want to say, Brazil, and this was before Milky showed up. But he showed up for my playthrough of what the fuck is it called? Oh man, it was like a really cheesy anime game that was a launch title for the Orphan Scion of Sorcery. He showed up because I was playing that game, and he's like, "Yo, this is my favorite series ever." And I'm like, "Yo, there's multiple like mangas and anime." He's like, "Yeah, I recommend playing it in this order." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, dude." And I took a picture of the screen so that I would eventually get around to it. But I forgot what his fucking name is, and I haven't seen him since. He was a chill dude. I like that guy. Wow, that didn't take nearly as long as it did on the 3D version. It's much faster. On the 3DS version. Oh, yes! Oh, here it comes. Here comes the frustration. Is there no way? Yeah, dude, Rayman it's just like my favorite world and characters and some of it. Yeah, that's fair. And it's based on I know it's based on some culture's fiction. I can't remember which one. I want to say Norse mythology, but I could be completely wrong about that. But it's good to know that you also play other games. Like, fuck. Like, love the rabbits. See, that's something I did not expect. The only rabbits that I like are the ones that are dressed up as other characters. Just because I think they're really cute looking. Like the ghost rabbit girl. Oh, she's so cute. And Rabbit Peach is adorable. But yeah, God damn it. The regular ass rabbits, no thanks. I gotta be careful before someone shoots me for this. I said that to my dad and he That's just rude. What the fuck? That's just rude. What? I mean, yeah. Your dad must have... Wait. Did your dad grow up in the era whenever the rabbit games were first coming out? Because if so, that would make you fairly young. And I hate having to ban people from my chat who are under 18. Because fuck! Because this is an over 18 stream, and I don't want to get in trouble. God damn it! He was an 80s kid. Okay, that makes sense. Going 20. Good. Good. I'm 11 years older than you are. I was kidding about the whole... Oh, okay. I legit, like... I can't... Fuck! I can't... It's difficult to interpret sarcasm or, like, you know, over-the-top stories as just jokey jokes. I even have a hard time with that in real life, honestly. Some jokes just fly right over my head, and I'm like, well, why would you do that? The pacing... So do I. That's definitely a neurodivergent thing, but I don't know if it's just ADHD, which I have, or if it's some other form of neurodivergence. But still, anyway, what I was saying about other games is that you didn't talk about any other games on Tuesday, and I was like, does this guy literally only ever play Rayman and does this guy really only ever play Rayman and that's it? Cool if so. It's so rare to find the type of person who has such a strong hyperfixation or special interest. Yeah, are you autistic? It says autistic in your tags. I might be. I've never been tested, but I have a lot of the symptoms, and there's a lot of overlap between ADHD and autism, or in the autism spectrum, I should say. And it's hard to say. Like I said, I fit a lot of the criteria, but it's too expensive for me to actually get tested as an adult. I have a lot. Thankfully, I am not a texture-averse kind of neurodivergent. I'm the type of neurodivergent that gravitates toward pleasing textures, but there's just not a lot of unpleasing textures that like gives me the ick. You know, it's more pleasing textures. I'm just like, yes. Squeeze, chew the plastic. I legit got one of those chewable necklaces from that one website that specializes in them. It looks like a Lego brick, but within like 2 months, I've already chewed most of it, and it kind of sucks because I paid $12 to $15 for it. The hardest part of this level is that I can't tell which planks are gonna fall off. That was weird. I also know several people who are actually on the autism spectrum, and I'm like, wow, he just like me for real. Oh yeah, I play other games, but not a lot. Like, I'm not a huge game guy. Like a good video game, but I like a good video game, but never play a game just to play a game. It's usually for the characters or colors or sound effects. I mean, that's fair. I mean, a lot of people have different reasons for why they play games. The characters and the story is the big reason why I play a lot of games. It's why I got into fighting games, because it's characters and worlds combined with a kind of skill set and practice mindset that fascinates me. Because I love Tekken. The first Tekken I played was Tekken 7 back in like 2020, and then I started playing the other games in the series, and I'm like, this is fucking awesome. The story is absolute bonkers, and I love this. And the control scheme is fucking not maddening. That's a bad thing. It's fascinating. because it's a 4-button fighting game, and each button corresponds with a limb of the body. So you have left and right hand, and then left and right foot. And so it's like, oh, left foot, right kick, you know, oh, it's so fucking cool. I love it. Although the earlier games in the series are more janky. Like, the first 2 games are just ass. They are hot ass, in my opinion. Or Tekken 3 is when it starts getting really good, but even then it's still a bit jank. Okay, I lived. For now. Oh, cool! I played a bit of one of those on the 360 back in the day. If it was the 360, it was either, let's see here, Tekken Tag Tournament or Tekken 6. I personally am not a fan of the Tag Tournament series. It's just because I don't like tag team fighters. I prefer just play as one character if I can. I'm also a fan of the Soul Calibur series. I have all the games in this series except for the first one, but that's exclusive to Dreamcast. There's also, what's it called? Soul Blade, which was like technically the first in the series, but they had to change its name due to copyright reasons for either an anime or a manga series. There you go, buddy. I also would like to. I also need to buy a copy of Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which was also for PS3, if I'm not mistaken. Unless they also ported it to PS4, I could be wrong. Either way. Yeah, for some reason, Tekken Tag Tournament was like super big for a while. Okay. This part is hard, again, because I can't tell which planks are going to fall off and which planks aren't. Or, yeah, I can't tell which planks are gonna get blown up and then slide off to the right. Milky, hello! Man, yeah, dude, I have a friend in France who's a Rayman fan. She's also autistic. So, hell yeah, dude, we love a fellow. It's so rare to find someone who has the same autistic special interest that you do, and on the same level. So you're like, oh, remember in on level 8 of Rayman 3 for the GameCube? I love it. I long to find someone who has the same level of love in special interests that I do. At least a few of them. You know, it doesn't have to be all of them. I just want some. I just want some of them. We both think it's so cool how she's in the Rayman homeland. Hell yeah, dude. I just wish Michel Ancel wasn't like kind of a bad person, you know? Because if I'm not mistaken, he was one of the people implicated in the in that whole Ubisoft thing where they covered up and protected abusive coworkers for years. Like I said, I can't remember if he was one of those that got outed, but yeah, unfortunate. Oh, there's a great photo of Michelle and Miyamoto together. That's funny. No! How far back am I? Come on, man! Give me a fucking checkpoint! This is why I like save states for old games like this, because of the stupid... Because you have to play this shit over and over and over. And it's shit you've already beaten and you know you can beat it, but the game's like, do it again. I like how Michelle's working at a zoo. I know Michelle's working at a zoo these days. I like to imagine him looking at an elephant in a cage with his hand on his chin thinking how to remove his limbs without hurting it. Oh, jeez, that's weird. By the way, Riley, do you know what makes your life... Why didn't he grab it? Do you know what makes your life bar bigger in Rayman 2? While French Rayman Legends music plays from the level Mansion of the Deep. Wait, French Rayman Legends music plays from the level. Huh? Are you talking about the sections where it's, Freeing Critters does it? Okay, so it is the same here. I wasn't sure if you knew how many you had to free to get to make your life bar go up, because mine went up during the first or second segment of the chase. And I was like, oh, it got bigger, but I don't know how. What I mean is, I imagine that what music will... Oh, well... Oh, okay, I see. I see. Why won't you grab the ledge? This is getting ridiculous. Okay. Let's try it again. Come on. Son of a bitch! No, this isn't genius mode. This is frustrated mode. Genius mode is all the time. Okay. Oh, Ethan Winters. You ever play the Silent Hill series? That's another series I feel like if you got into it, you'd be a big fan of, because while the world may not be full of whimsy, it's full of things that are fascinating and horrific. At the very least, I feel like you could get into it just by looking at the fan wiki. I played one, it's on PS5, I didn't finish it, but it was so funny. Oh, that one's terrible! That does not represent the series as a whole, trust me. No, the first four are fucking phenomenal. I'm glad you enjoyed it, but like, comedy is not at the base of Silent Hill. Excuse me. Come on, keep grabbing the lums. No. Oh, okay. Well, for some reason, it's one of those like tracks where if you don't jump high enough, you just miss them all. And that's so annoying. Like how, like I can't tell how high I'm supposed to jump. Like, is that far enough? I don't know. I prefer the way Lums look in Rayman 2 on PS1. Do they look different than in this one? Do they have faces in the PS1 version? Because they sometimes have faces in this version. Just not that often. See, look, I don't understand how. Yeah, cute little eyes. Yeah, they have that in the N64 version as well. They just don't. See, like, what am I doing wrong? I literally jumped and helicoptered, and yet the game's like, not high enough. Like, bitch, you set the standard. Show me how to reach it. This level takes way too fucking long. This could have been separated into 2 different levels. Okay, thank God. Fuck off! Rayman, yay, go go, Rayman, go go. Rayman and go-go boots. Fuck! Let it be over. Jump. Dude, Light Fairy, I've been thinking about her all day. Hey man, what you fantasize about in your free time is none of my business. You do you, my friend. You do you. Rayman and go-go boots. That's hilarious. I mean, I can't tell if you're being serious or not. I did just think of that. Yeah. I mean, think about her in that way. And character. I mean, well, she doesn't have much of a character, but I do like her design. Oh yeah, see, look, they do have faces in this. It's just not very often. No, I'm serious. I thought, all right, cool. Yeah, I did just think of that because you said go-go, and for some reason that automatically made me think of go-go boots. There's an emo / screamo album. I forget what it is, but it's an album called no, it's not. It's an album by Red. It's called Until We Have Faces. That. I did. The shortcut to have my image go back to normal is Control Z. But if I do that while in OBS, it undoes the last thing that I did, and the last thing that I did on stream was unmute myself, so it remuted me. I forgot about that. It's a big bird. Up shoulder a bird. Oh. Yeah. Oh wait, I think I can just. Come here. Oh god damn it. Damn it, get on here. Come here. There we go. Fuck out of here. Am I still muted? I don't think so. Yeah, it says my mic's doing good. Let me double check. Properties. Yeah, we're good.
Go!
I just remembered a really good bit that they did in Rayman 3. if you punch Glowbox when he's next to you, he'll say a multitude of things, but among them will be, "You were nicer in Rayman 2." But yeah, as I was saying, as you closed the other day, I think a big reason why the Rayman games never became super powerful is consistent with the lack of character consistency. Absolutely, I agree. If you can still hear me, I agree. Also, it's ad break time. Good evening, VOD watchers. I beat the story mode for Tekken 8. I don't know why I keep blanking on that. Anyway, I beat the story mode for Tekken 8, and it's fucking bonkers. I beat the extra chapter afterwards, and I'm very disappointed by that. They had a chance to give a long-standing character some really cool character growth, and they just threw it the fuck away. And I'm like, why would you do that? Come on! And it was such a cool thing. This character gets amnesia, and it's the trope of a character get a bad character, an evil character gets amnesia, and they're like taught new lessons, but like they have to grapple with their past, you know, and like reconcile with it. I'm like, that's cool as fuck. But no, as soon as a character gets their memories back, they're like, I'm back, I'm evil, like, fucking how dare you? Character, like, was actually interesting, and now is just fucking ass. He's back to his old boring self. Congratulations. But yeah, I was frustrated with that. I was like, come on, man, you had such a cool idea there, and you fucked it up. Ridiculous. Yeah, everything else about the game is really fun. Oh, I think we're back. Yeah, we're good. Welcome back. I was just rambling about Tekken 8 and how it took a character that was kind of that had been one note for decades, gave him amnesia, and they didn't do anything with it. As soon as he got his memories back, he was like, "Ha, I'm evil again." Like, really? You couldn't have just like let him reconcile with his past, learn from it, be a better person? No, God forbid. God damn it. Oh, I popped my shoulder. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. We're doing the flippies. Love this part. As weird as it is, this is fucking cool as hell. I do hate that you can't just grab a lum from any direction. It has to be on the same level. They're a bunch of cowards. Okay, I cannot shoot balls. I'll read your message in just a minute, Riley. I want to focus on this. Try to get past it. Or at least pause. Oh my god, how long is this section? Whoa. All right. Trixie! Hi! This isn't in PS1, right? This isn't it's not? Oh, that's such a shame. This level's so fucking awesome. Hi, Trixie. How you feeling? I know you were feeling like real drained a couple of days ago, if I remember correctly. Hope you're doing good. Warning, intruder. Kerr, catch him. This level is, but this part isn't. Oh, okay. Oops. I can feel how heavy my eye bags. Have you not been able to sleep? That sucks. This part isn't. Wow. That's so sad. This level is so cool. Is this enemy at least in the PS1 version? I just crashed out because I'm dumb and don't understand emulators. I've not been sleeping well. Oh, that sucks. He is, yeah. Having a wave of... God, that sucks. Okay, cool. At least the dumb barrel enemies are in in the PS1 version because they're just goofy as hell. If you need help with emulators, by all means, I'm happy to help. I know how to work most of them, at least with PS2 and back. When it comes to PS3 and forward, I don't know much about them, if anything at all. But yeah, with older emulators like on PS2 and further back, I can handle those really easily. No problem. I played a bit. Played a bit of the N64 version first level, and I really prefer the way that he controls on PS1. He's way heavier. Trying to get Legend of Dragoon set up to play throughout the month to celebrate my birthday because it's my favorite game. Yeah, I can absolutely get a PS1 emulator set up for you, no problem. Or at least I can teach you how. If you're not busy this Saturday, at any point really, just like send me a message and I can hop on Discord call with you and show you what I do for PS1 emulators. One of my mods is an emulator guru, and I'm just stubborn and try to do everything. Okay, so you know the answer. You just don't want it. He's way heavy. Oh, by the way, Saturday is one of my many holiday parties. Oh goodness. Well, I mean, like I said, if your emulator, if your mod has the answer to the emulator, I hope he helps you with it. I didn't want to like impose and whatnot. I hope the party is as smooth as possible. I really do. He probably does. All right, cool. Also, Riley, you said Rayman is heavier in one of the versions. Is he heavier in PS1 or N64? By the way, dude, for Rayman's 30th anniversary, I've been 100%ing and rebeating all the Rayman games I can. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I've never played a Rayman game. Are you better at 3D platformers or 2D platformers, Trixie? That would sort of determine which one you should start with. Because you can play any of them and not 3D platformers. Rayman 3 or Rayman 2 is your best bet. They're very fun, although I would argue Rayman 3 is a little easier than Rayman 2. And there's also voice acting. And again, you don't have to understand the story from any of the other games, because they're kind of self-contained stories with a bit of inconsistent characters, all things considered. It's really weird. What the hell? I also like the humor in Rayman 3 the most. It's much goofier. But there's also less whimsy. Yeah, Riley here is a certified Rayman expert. He's played every game, and there's apparently over 70 if you count the Raving Rabbit series. Yeah, Rayman is Riley's special interest. But yeah, if you want more whimsy in your game, Rayman 2 is your best bet. But if you want more goofy humor with voice acting, Rayman 3 is the way to go. What do you consider a Rayman game? Depends. I say there's 46 of them. To me, a Rayman game is a game where Rayman shows up and is the main character. There's a lot of older games I didn't get a chance to play that I'd like to go back and play. Oh, absolutely. 100%. I have a bunch of them. In terms of, like, 3D platformers, there's quite a few that I would recommend. Some of them you wouldn't expect to be as good as they are. Like, Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights is a 3D platformer where you get upgrades like a Metroid game, and it's super cool, and and it plays out just like an episode of Scooby-Doo. It's fucking awesome. And it even has bosses that are like, I've only played one Scooby game. Which one was it? Because like 99% of them are all the same except for Night of 100 Frights. I think it was the Cyber Chase one. Oh, you know what? That one's not that bad. That one's like one of the few that are like actual 3D platformers, but I never could beat that one. I kept dying in the Roman Colosseum section where you have to play as Shaggy. And I should get stuck and I'd have to help out. Yeah, that's fair. Thankfully, Night of 100 Frights controls much better than Cyber Chase, and I have played both. Oh, am I going backwards? Yeah, I'm going backwards. Dang it. Oh, by the way, the best part about Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, nothing as bad as the worst game. The main villain of Night of 100 Frights is voiced by Tim Curry. Fucking Tim Curry is the fucking... He just randomly shows up as the main villain in a Scooby-Doo PS2/GameCube game. It's hilarious, and he does such a good job. He devours the scenery. Yeah, I think you'd really like that game. It's really fun. It's also the only voice acting role in a video game that Don Knotts ever did, aka Barney Fife from the Andy Griffith Show. Yeah, Don Knotts is in Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights as a spooky groundskeeper, and he talks shit to you whenever he shows up. It's very funny. So I pre-ordered the new Rayman book, Into the Glade of Dreams. The art and design of it has almost $200. It was almost but it doesn't arrive until 2020. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I've heard of those lore books, and those are super cool. Love me some Don Knotts. Hell yeah! One of my favorite if you walk by him in some of the areas that he's in, he'll just like talk shit to you. It's very funny. Nope. What are you, dog or chicken? You're probably wondering how I got over here so quickly. Well, never mind. I'm strange and spooky. He does shit like that, and it's so funny. I love him in The Love God. I don't think I ever saw that movie. I haven't seen Don Knotts in many things. Let's see. I loved him in his appearances in the new Scooby-Doo movies, though, with Captain Moody's ghost, who does show up as an enemy in Night of 100 Frights. Starring Don Knotts. Yeah, my dad used to watch that all the time. That is an obnoxious health bar. Wait, which health bar is obnoxious? The one on the bottom or the one on the top? Because the one on the top is mine. The bottom? Oh yeah, it slides down a little slowly. Also, the version of Rayman 2 differs from console to console. Oh yeah, homie, he was a harder enemy that wasn't a regular enemy. He was one of those like mini bosses that turn into a semi-regular enemy later in the game. He's one of those that you gotta work for. But thankfully, there's not many of him. Yeah, thankfully, there's not many of him in this game. I will say, Rayman 3 is definitely more combat-focused, whereas Rayman 2 is more platforming-focused. Where the fuck am I? Oh, yeah, but yeah, so each version of Rayman 2 is different. This is the N64 version, which has more levels than the PS1 version, which got levels cut. But it has a bit of a faster frame rate on the PS1 version. Then there's the Dreamcast version, which is better than both. And Rayman 1 had some wild differences in versions too. Oh, I don't doubt that. But also Rayman 1 is just incredibly hard. And like I said, Riley, I know you claim it's easy, but I just think you're really good at 2D platformers. Frick. Yeah, I agree, because 3D games, I think, were too hard. Yeah, exactly. And meanwhile, I have a better time with 3D platformers. And that's because in 2D platformers, in 3D platformers, you can usually look at the character's shadow on the ground to see where they're going to land. And that's in most 3D platformers, especially in modern ones. They even have like a little cursor on the ground just to show you where you're going to land. That helps me out so much. But in 2D games, I can't do it. Where's the teensy guy? Where's the big-nosed teensy man? Did I miss him? Where'd he go? Riley, was this section of the level in the PS1 version? And if so, where's the teensy guy that teleports you out of here? Did I miss him? When I first played Rayman 2, I loved it, but it was so hard. It was like, I'm never playing this game. And we all know that wasn't gonna happen. There's no way in any world that I would only play a Rayman game once. So true. So true, so real. I don't know, dude. Dang it. Alright. Look, you can't blame me for asking. You're the Rayman expert. It's just a bit of a 50-50 shot if you actually know, and that's okay. Hey, we got a bomb. I don't think this part is in my version. Alrighty, thank you for letting me know. But now I know that I have a bomb that I have to throw somewhere. Not there. Oh, the wallpapers. Oh, you mean in this section? I agree. Like, this just looks like a straight up eyeball. Can I blow this up? No way, right? I didn't think so. Oh well. Love wallpaper. I like the idea of wallpaper, but have you ever actually tried to apply it? It is a pain in the ass. Oh my god, it's such a pain in the ass. Even when I was a kid, like, I didn't have wallpaper per se, but I had something similar called a border, which went up toward the ceiling, and it was about a 6-inch wide strip with a design on it. And me and my sister each got one for our rooms, and we fucking loved them, but they were a bitch to put on, and whenever we inevitably repainted our rooms and got rid of them, they were a bitch to take off. the fuck do I go? I guess here. Can I just like... Oh shit, what? Didn't see that coming. Okay, there's just nothing down there. Then why is that platform there? Weird. Let me tell you. So 70% of what I play is Rayman. Some other games that I love as well. Super Mario Brothers 2. Okay. Tulip. Okay. I stim all the time with that one. And Clock. Yo, Clock Tower 3. Fuck yeah, dude. I love Clock Tower 3. I've actually wanted to play through it, but I've never gotten the opportunity. I've seen a lot of gameplay for it, though. Honestly, if you like Clock Tower 3, you would really like Silent Hills 1 through 4. And if I can get you to, if I can teach you how to do emulators or get it to work on your iMac, I highly recommend them because they're great. You really would. Like, just looking through the Silent Hill wiki, I feel like you'd love the story and the characters in general. What am I supposed to blow up with this? No. I feel like it would be obvious. Think stream is messed up? Is it? You may need to refresh, buddy, because... Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. Yeah, okay, it's my Wi-Fi. It was starting to shit the bed for a little bit, for a sec there. Okay, we don't have time for the bomb. I need to finish this level before my Wi-Fi shits the bed. Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, come on, man. No, don't do this now. You gotta be kidding me with this. Not again. Please. Please. It's not you. God damn it. Come on, man. We're not even 2 hours into stream yet. Yep. Envy Aspire, what? Oh! Hey, we're back. Okay, cool. Before my Wi-Fi shits the bed again, it's not you, it's my Wi-Fi. It sucks ass. Just a heads up. If the stream suddenly starts doing that again, it's 9 times out of 10, it's literally because my Wi-Fi sucks ass. It's not you, it's me. Okay. Now, where the fuck is that? I don't even hear... Anyway, I was gonna say since I liked a short message, then I will probably like the others. Yeah, absolutely. But that's the thing, though. A short message is not like the other Silent Hills. It's not meant to be goofy or silly. That's the thing. Silent Hill as a concept is about a character facing their past trauma in multiple ways. Silent Hill looks different depending on who is experiencing it. It's not silly in tone or anything, I just thought it was funny. Oh, okay. I don't think it was trying to. No, it probably wasn't trying to. Which is why a lot of people hated it, because it was trying to be serious, but people were like, yeah, this sucks. But like I said, Silent Hill as a concept is more so about the main character facing their past trauma and their past sins and whatnot. And they either make it through, they either face them and make it through Silent Hill, or get killed by them. Silent Hill 2 is a great example of that. Because the premise for Silent Hill 2 is that a guy named... Oh, what the fuck is it? No, I'm blanking on his name! James Sunderland. Yeah. Right, yeah. The other Silent Hills are not like that. So again, the premise for Silent Hill 2 is that a guy named James Sunderland... That's true, yeah, and I'm glad they didn't continue in that direction, honestly. But yeah. The premise for Silent Hill 2 is James Sunderland gets a letter from his wife, who's dead. And so he's like, why did I get a letter from my dead wife? And she tells him to come to Silent Hill. Oh, damn, we got a fucking ad. I'm just gonna keep playing because I need to figure this out. I feel like I'm missing something. What did I miss? Do I need to go all the way back? Nope. And we're back. Okay. So, what I was saying was, James gets a letter from his wife, who's dead. And so he's like, why the fuck did I get a letter from my dead wife? That's weird. Okay. Anyway, why did I get a letter from my dead wife? That's weird. And she tells him to go... Oh. Yeah. James gets a letter from his wife who's dead, and she tells him to go to Silent Hill, and he misses her, so he's like, okay, I guess I'm going to Silent Hill. Although there is one of the funnier lines in the series. Why is that there? Anyway, just due to, like, early 2000s English translations from Japanese. One of the famous lines is James saying, "A dead person can't write a letter." And the voice acting is a bit hokey, but I like it. At least in the original. The remake did improve a lot, and the story is still there. The spirit of it is as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stupid. There it is. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Okay, now I get it. You need to take the bomb over here. We're getting it. We're figuring it out. It's okay. We just play the waiting game. Hello? Thank you. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you ass. You hot ass. Oh, boy, I need to... I normally have a giant stuffed Gengar in my lap. I had to remove him so I could stretch my legs. Oh, that's better. I am 6 feet tall, but most of my height is in my legs. So if I sit down, most people are taller than me. But dude, I got Clock Tower 3 because I wanted to play Rule of Rose. Because it's by Yoshiro Kimura, my favorite game maker. It was like 600, yep. The cheapest, so I got Clock Tower 3. It seems similar. I mean, sort of, but the themes and story are definitely different in Rule of Rose. I love Rule of Rose. Although the gameplay is ass, but the story is phenomenal. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I like Rule of Rose too. I emulated it for a little while, but I kind of lost interest. There we go. Frick. What's up, big man? It's Piss Hands McGee. He's returned. Silent Hill 1 is definitely one of my favorite games. Silent Hill 1 is one of my favorites. And it starts the whole series, although the storyline for 1 and 2 are different, but the story from Silent Hill 1 picks back up in Silent Hill 3, where you play as the main character's daughter, for reasons that I will not go into for fear of spoilers. I need to tell you something. Then why didn't you just say it instead of saying you needed to tell me something? This will be multiple parts. Ah, thank you for the heads up. I appreciate it. Oh, we finally finished it. Yeah! Okay, cool. Tulip I saw when looking for PS2 games to get. I got my PS2 for Rayman 3 and I wanted to have other games, so I looked up videos of other PS2 games. Oh yeah, Chuple's really weird, but I get the appeal. It's just not for me, but I'm glad you enjoy it. Continue your messages. Also, if you like games for the characters, I highly recommend playing the Danganronpa series. That game's full of wacky characters, and the lore and story is fucking crazy. I love it. Oh, what do we got? Ah, we got a big man on campus. Oh shit, one hitter quitter. Why does the sound of his footfalls on a wooden barrel sound like metal? That's weird. I still don't know what the fuck those things are. They show up in Rayman 3 as well, and there's no explanation for them. Upon a video I saw less than 10 seconds of a game called Tulip, I immediately knew it was the game for me. Within 5 minutes, I bought a copy from eBay for, Jesus, 220 bucks, sealed, and then when I got it, I played it every day for 3 months till I beat it. You know what, man? I'm glad you found the one game for you. But yeah, like I said, if you like games with interesting characters, I highly recommend Danganronpa. Tulip speaks to me like no other game. It speaks to me more than Rayman, even though I like Rayman more. I also got the Tulip strategy guide. Heck yeah, man. Oh. Fucker, let me... Oh, okay, I see. It's my third favorite. Oh. Son of a bitch. You fucking ass. And that snowballed into me playing as many Kimura games as I can. I got Stray Children. I don't remember I don't recall ever hearing about Stray Children. I'm one of 17 children. Excuse me. Oh my god, I feel like that was garbage. I feel like that was bullshit. I feel like he made that. It's hard to tell, really, because those textures look very similar. Big eyeball. It's Kimura's new RPG. God damn it. Came out in October in the States? Really? Hold on. I check the Onion Games website every week, too. Stray Children. Let me look that up real quick. Stray Children game. This looks like this looks like Moon, that one RPG where you befriend everybody. I bought that on sale thinking I would enjoy it, but I just found myself bored by it, sadly. I wish I wasn't. It's a really cool and interesting game, but you have to jump through so many hoops in that game. But yeah, Stray Children looks interesting. I added it to my wish list just on the off. Moon was also a Kimura game. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. And if you like Moon, I think you'd enjoy Undertale or Deltarune if you haven't played them already. Deltarune's Chapter 1 and 2 are free. Third big RPG. Ah. I hope the internet hasn't ruined Undertale or Deltarune for you, like, because I know a lot of Undertale. I haven't played Moon yet. Okay. Like I said, I still recommend Undertale and Deltarune. They're great games with a lot of wonderful characters. And again, like I said, I hope the internet hasn't ruined the idea of playing Undertale or Deltarune for you, because there are some Deltarune and Undertale fans that are just unhinged and rude and obnoxious, and it kind of ruins it for other people. You don't know anything about Undertale? One of its inspirations was Moon. You never heard of Deltarune? Deltarune is the spiritual successor to Undertale. The guy that made Undertale, Toby Fox, was heavily inspired by Moon, among other games like that. Undertale is a game where you do not have to fight, and you are encouraged to not fight. And it has a lot of great dialogue, and the characters are really funny. Like I said, it really seems like your kind of game. It's also got beautiful art. Same goes for Deltarune, honestly. Like I said, Deltarune is a completely different story, but it uses the same characters. I read that in some interviews with Yoshiro Kimura about him and Toby Fox being friends and stuff. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I said, Kimura was a big influence on Toby Fox. So like I said, I feel like Undertale would be right up your alley. Kimura said he made Stray Children because he was moved and inspired. There you go, dude! They were inspired by each other! They played off of each other! Undertale and Deltarune are both up your alley, and guess what? Deltarune, it comes out in chapters. The first 2 chapters are free. Absolutely free. And if you want to buy, like, the rest of it, isn't that... It is! It's adorable! I love it! But yeah, highly recommend Deltarune and Undertale, both. You don't have to have played Undertale to understand Deltarune. It just makes references. Deltarune just makes references to Undertale, where if you haven't played it, you're like, oh, that's a neat character. But if you've played Undertale, you're like, ah! It's them! Because like I said, Deltarune uses the exact same characters as Undertale, but it puts them in a different world. It's almost like an alternate universe Undertale as a person. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Kimura makes very strange and unique games, and I dig that. I hope I get a bomb barrel soon, because I want to try and blow up that wall. Never mind. Tulip, no joke, everything is 100% me. This game blew my mind. Aww. I don't think I've ever had that happen before in a game, but I've seen that happen to some people, and it's so wholesome when it happens. I love it. It's like, oh, he just like me for real, for real. Oh yeah, I do plan on streaming Undertale and Deltarune at some point. Definitely Undertale first, because I already own it, but Deltarune later. By the way, I take notes when I play games. Hey, good for you, man. I don't have the patience for that, but I'm glad you do. You are the person that the note section in the back of old game manuals are for. You are the person. You are that person who uses the notes section. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, wait a second. Aha! There we go. How do I get those? Grab the ledge! Yeah, I used the notes section, and I'll say when I got the game and when I beat it. Heck yeah, man, that's awesome. Are you familiar with a website called howlongtobeat.com? Because if you like keeping track of how long you've been playing games, what games you've finished, what games you haven't beaten yet, That website is fucking amazing. I love howlongtobeat.com because it gives you an average of how long it will take you to beat the game based on how long it took other people with certain criteria. It'll tell you how long it takes to beat the game with just stories plus a few side stuff, or 100% complete. It tells you the length of the game based on those 3 things, and it's awesome. Why? Come on. Some games I have, they have the date I got it, but not the date I beat it, because I didn't beat it. I mean, yeah, that's fair, man. That's how I keep track of my games on howlongtobeat.com, and it's not a sponsor, although I would love to be sponsored by howlongtobeat.com. If they did sponsors. I don't know if they do sponsors. But yeah. Here, let me type it in the chat. There you go. If you ever feel like it, run that. Take a look at that. Like I said, you can keep track of. You have multiple lists that have labels to them. Like you have a list of games you've completed, games you have not played yet in terms of like backlog, and then games you haven't finished yet, which I call on pause. You can name the different lists that you have. And you can put when you started them, when you finished them, how many hours it took. I love it. I love cataloging. I love cataloging stuff like that, man. That's my jam. I play Magic the Gathering, and when I buy cards, I organize them in binders, and I sort them by color. I sort them by color and card type, where it's creature versus non-creature. And I also have a binder for cards that are $1 or more for trading. And whenever I get new cards, I slot those into the binder. And it takes a while, but it's so relaxing just to organize cards like that. Oh god, I remember this section. This section sucks ass. So I really don't like to call myself a gamer because I'm not really. I mean, I am, I guess, but I don't know all the latest news or anything. I play a few games, but I really play them. I'm the guy who likes to get everything I can out of something. The text on the screen, the film cases, if I get bored from overplaying, I can play levels backwards or playing it upset. I would consider that. I would consider you a gamer, because here's the definition of a gamer. It's someone who plays games. I know that sounds like a joke, but that's literally all it is. If you play games on a semi-regular basis, even if it's just specific games, it doesn't even have to be the latest games. I don't pay attention to the latest gaming news, because most AAA games these days are absolute garbage. I look for games that interest me, and I play them, and I have fun with them. I don't give a shit about what's popular. If a game that I like also happens to be popular, awesome. More people to enjoy it with. Or more people to talk about it with, you know? I play games because they make me happy, and I have fun with them. And you don't have to have like a large backlog of games that you have or haven't played in order to be a quote-unquote gamer TM. You just have to enjoy games. Rayman fans are kind of rare. They are. That doesn't mean you're not a gamer. Just means you're a Rayman fan. I too am a Rayman fan. I am a Rayman enjoyer. Hold on. A screw on my chair got loose, and I'm having to grab the Allen wrench and tighten it back up. I can't tell if I'm tightening it or loosening it, honestly. I really can't tell. One person was like, wasn't he a character in the Rabbids? You know what? I'm glad that made you laugh and didn't make you angry, because for a lot of people, that would make them angry. It's like, he was originally his own character. And I mean, I get the frustration, because, you know, you want your favorite character to be recognized for, you know, where he came from. But I am glad that you were able to laugh at that. And that personally tells me that you're more mindful than a lot of other people are. Like, huh, that's a funny thing. Okay, so this part sucks. What? Why am I being Oh, God, yeah. This part fucking... I think this will be the last thing I do. This will be the last thing I do before I end stream, I swear to God. I hate this part. Okay, good. I can just spin. Is this in the PS1 port? Because I fucking hate this part. It's so precarious. As much as I want new Rayman games, we got 5 big Rayman games and a bunch of others not of the same quality of us, but still, this is on PS1. I love it. Oh man, give me some pointers, please, because this is another section that fucked me up so bad. Good lordy. Also, Trixie, if you're still in chat, I hope you feel better. I'm so thankful for what we got already. I mean, yeah. But I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with wanting more. There's nothing wrong with wanting another mainline Rayman game, you know? I would love a Rayman 4. Even if I'm pretty sure we're never gonna get it. That's fair, man. That's fair. I'm not religious, so I don't pray, but I hope for a Rayman game, for a Rayman 4. Or even just like a remaster / remake of the first 3 Rayman games for modern consoles. That'd be amazing. What the fuck just happened? Oh, okay. This wasn't nearly as hard as I thought as I remember it being. Maybe I was just a boo-boo baby back in 2016. Oh. You fucker. Just leave it there, man. That's not really a challenge if you're just gonna slide it back in, wink wonk. Grab the ledge, you nonce. I don't know why, but I've been calling things nonces recently. I remembered that phrase as like a British word. Grab the ledge! Rayman still had so much potential, and the differences in types of games and tones of the game show it has so much life. Ubisoft had a Mario on their hands because it can appeal to everyone, and Rayman's kind of timeless. Forests and fairies and stuff will always be relevant. I mean, yeah, dude, if you like forests and fairies, I gotta tell you about a little card game called Magic the Gathering. Off with this, come on. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Bullshit, come on. If you like the fairies in this game, I think you'd like the fairies in throughout Magic the Gathering. Wonka type fantasy? What does that mean? A world of pure imagination? That's most things, dude. Oh my god, you fucking knockback. Get out of here with that stupid knockback. Come on! I don't like goblins and trolls and beats like Harry Potter type stuff. Like I said, I think you'd like the goblins and magic. Because the goblins and magic, depending on... What's great about magic is that fairies and goblins, among other things, they look and act differently depending on the world that you are visiting. Because magic is a multiverse. And one of my favorite iterations of goblins and fairies in the magic multiverse is in a world called Lorwyn, which is based on Scottish mythology, where fairies steal your dreams, they like to play pranks on people, and goblins are obsessed with feeling sensations, be it touch, taste, smell, sight. Yeah. So if you get a chance, and if you feel like it, go to the Magic Wikia and look up this. That's the name of the world, Lorwyn. It's my favorite plane of all time. But yeah, there's all kinds of creature types there. There's giants that are big old goobers, but some of them are also like prophets that see into the future. The evil race on Lorwyn are the elves, and they're basically Nazis if Nazis cared about looking pretty. They have a caste system based on who is the most aesthetically pleasing. And the highest in the caste system are called perfects, and the lower caste system, people in the caste system are called faultless. And everything else to elves in the world is a blight to the eyes, or an eye blight. It's fucking weird, and I love it. And yes, they made novels. Oh my god! Yeah, but yeah, they made novels of Lorwyn. There's 4 of them. There's even tree folk. In the PS1 game of Rayman 2, there's an exclusive creature to save, and they hop in one place while their souls wander to other lands. That's wacky. I like that. God, that was infuriating. I hate that. This is so annoying! I fucking hate this. This is ridiculous. I fucking hate this. Why can't this roof pillar just go the same speed as the bottom platform? Oh my god. What's interesting is Polycus does the same thing when he's asleep in this game. I feel it implies he's visiting other worlds he's created. Oh, that's fair. I feel like that's a fair assumption. You also free the Murphys from cages instead of Murphy being the tutorial frog. He's a species in PS1. That's interesting. Open! Oh my god. If you mean the one where he's getting hurt, I kind of see it. He's just like, oh! It reminds me of the crying hippo from Banjo-Kazooie. There's a hippo pirate in Banjo-Kazooie, specifically in the Treasure Trove Cove level, and he's crying because he lost his doubloons or something. And every now and then you'll just hear him go, and it's so fucking funny to me. In Rayman Arena, he yells yelp if he shoots someone. Sometimes he says it. It's like he knows he's right. Rayman Arena is like the one Rayman game, the one mainline Rayman game that I could not get into because it's essentially just a racing game, isn't it? And I love racing games. I love me some Hot Wheels racing games. That's my jam. And I love a good arcade racing game. Am I gonna buy? It has battle modes too. I guess so, but that's also not really my style. Oh, that's funny. Ha! Oh, I love that! Let's go! Full heal and more health. Now that's a good feeling right there. Okay, we are gonna call it there. Holy shit. I don't care. I'm just happy I got through it. That was hell. Rayman Arena is the hardest Rayman. Really? Damn. Are you not? Question. Are you good at racing games? I would consider myself decent at racing games. I can beat Mario Kart 200cc races pretty well, but I haven't beaten them all yet. Hardest for me? Okay, got it. Because I love a good racing game, but I don't like racing simulators. No, I suck at racing. That's fair. I love a good arcade racer, like Mario Kart and whatnot, but I hate racing simulators like fucking Gran Turismo. That shit's boring as hell. But anyway, VOD watchers, people who are watching on YouTube, thank you for watching this far. If you'd like to watch more, to my left will be some recommendations right about now. Top left is a random video suggested by YouTube. Bottom left is a link to the playlist for the rest of this whole N64 collection playthrough. Watch those if you feel like it or don't. It's up to you. And if you feel like subscribing, that'd be great. Or don't. Ain't gonna bother me none. Anyway, bye-bye, VOD watchers.